Hello and welcome to today's adventure. For the next few days, I'll be going out and exploring the Grand Canyon. We're going to be in some very remote spots where there's no service, no gas stations, nothing. Hundreds of miles out in the middle of nowhere. Should be a very fun adventure. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, so I'm very excited. We're not taking the Tundra. I've been doing a ton of work to get this thing ready for some adventures. So in the meantime, we'll be taking the good old 4Runner. It's been a while since I've done some back-to-back camping nights on the channel. Very excited for this one, and like I said, I've never been to the Grand Canyon. So I've got the permits and everything lined up so we can really get to see some of the cool things that it has to offer. I plan to do some swimming and hiking, cooking a bunch of really good meals. Going to a Walmart when it's crowded has got to be one of my least favorite things to do. We're also not going to be alone for this adventure. Zion, my girlfriend, will be joining us. Yay, Zion! Woo! Oh my gosh. Let's flip and go. We got the girlfriend.
Woo, 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 woo!
Let's roll.
Here we come, Canyon of the Grand.
All right, we got Onyx pulled up with the directions to get us to our camping spot tonight, overlooking the Grand Canyon. So we are on our way, all filled up, packed, ready to go. We're airing down right now because we're gonna be on dirt roads and it might get a little bit, it might get pretty rocky. And we want a very comfortable ride because we're gonna be out here for the next few days.
No cell service, stores or restaurants, gas stations, or a ranger station.
How am I gonna scroll Instagram Reels? I've never been on anything like this for as long as it goes. No speed limit signs anywhere. And it's just beautiful out here. I'm so scared. Ooh. Look how pretty it is out here.
We have arrived!
I think we have made it to the school. This was an old school, I think. Yeah, look at this. This is so cool. It's been about an hour of driving. No one's out here. We made it. It's a lot of driving and bumping and a lot of things. Wow. All right, let's make sure. Whoa, what? There's so many cool things in here.
Hurricane. Okay.
Here's the Grand Canyon. Like
That looks weird.
here, I think. This adventure, we're not just going to like one part of the Grand Canyon. We're going to be going all over the next few days. This is so cool.
An old book. Cool.
Oh wow, look. There's original, they restored it and then it burned down. Jenza. You did an S the wrong way. Cyan. Back on the road again. We still have quite a ways to go and we are hoping to get to camp before the sun goes down. The road is getting bumpier. Wow. Wow.
Guys, I almost pooped my pants just barely driving. It's very scary to drive out here. You wouldn't think so. But then you're like, oh my gosh, that's a 50-foot cliff. I could have just driven us off of because I was going 25 miles an hour.
Shout out Zion. That scared me for a second when we were approaching it back there. I was gonna say, no way, this is closed. And we drove all the way out here to not get where we want to go. But no, sir, we're chilling. We press forward. Gate numero 2. Barton Ranch. And as you can see, out in the distance, there's the Grand Canyon. We're getting there. Alright. Let's pray that there's a spot, because those guys are kind of taking up the whole cliff. Video, this is insane. Holy shit. Yeah, we lucked out.
So we're gonna back up 8K right here. And this is our kitchen where Jens is
right
standing. So we'll cook our dinner there.
Wow. Look at this. A trail we're gonna do tomorrow that hikes all the way down. So you can swim right over there. Totally gonna swim tomorrow. This is incredible. Hell yeah, I'm hyped to be here. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, it took literally 20 minutes, not 20, probably 15 minutes to get this thing remotely level, because that's the only problem with this cliff we're on right now. It's not very level at all. So look what we had to do here. Massive shout out Zion, bro. Zion did this herself. She drove. She did so good. We literally had to stack 2 rocks there, stack 2 rocks up front, and ever so slightly dig out this tire just to get slightly level. I think this is gonna do it. This is where I'll be for tonight and tomorrow night, but wow. What a spot. I can't wait to see it all in the morning, see sunrise, and then be here all day and really get to explore. See the sunset tomorrow night. This is unbelievable. Yeah, we are so hungry. We need to eat. It's been like, that was like a 4-hour drive total. It was gnarly. Look at the 400. So dirty. Well, it's obviously nighttime now. It's been like an hour. We've just been chilling. We had some charcuterie that I brought, and yeah, just been enjoying peacefulness out here. It's incredible. You can see the stars, you can see the galaxy right now. It's amazing out here in our secluded little spot, but we'll see where the night takes us. We're gonna have a fire at one point in order to make our Dutch oven nachos, which I've never made, which just sounded so good. So until then, we're probably gonna go up in the tent. It is a little bit windy down here, and just hang out, read, chill. Zion fell asleep.
I'm not asleep, guys. I'm just resting my eyes.
Hopefully the wind chills out so we can have that fire and make nachos. It's a little warm. It's like probably 70 degrees out right now. The wind is helping actually with that. But hopefully it dies down a little tonight. Don't want to be hot.
The princess emerges from her lair.
Yes, it does.
Told you guys I wasn't asleep.
Here, this is for you. It's so windy, dude. Dude. Nice. That'll do. Fire starter. Neat. Okay.
My dad always said, if you're gonna put your stick in the fire, put it in all the way.
Oh my gosh. Dang, that thing works so good. Let's get a big boy on there for now too. Alright people. So, I don't know if this is actually even going to work. I think it will. But you pretty much just make a bunch of nachos in a Dutch oven and then get a bunch of heat on top, and it should cook through and melt everything. Some video of this. Wow, that's a lot of shit. How much do they need, Brian? That much? Jeez. We have guac, sour cream. There's a moth in there, bro. Is that gonna ruin the food?
Yep.
Get off. Cheese. We have some very exciting food planned. I've planned for this whole trip. Tomorrow, we're cooking one of your guys' recipes. A pasta that somebody sent me that I'm very excited to try. And breakfast burritos. Lots of exciting things. I think, oops. This is homemade sweet pork that I made the other day. It's kind of a healthier version, so it doesn't look as appetizing and colorful as when I'm really trying, but it'll do. It's what I had at home.
This is a warning for all of our sensitive viewers. Please skip about 30 seconds ahead if you don't want to hear a knife cutting through metal.
It's the worst. Dude. Okay, here comes. Ah! Ew,
What was that?
bro. You seen this?
Wait, let's move in on that. Yummy.
Should we do the jalapenos now? I think so.
Yeah, I roasted them in.
Excited to see if this works, or how well, if it even does. It's gotta. What kind of attitude is that?
It's gonna be way better than our last camping meal.
Dude, what was it again?
Pasta and milk.
That was so bad. My fault.
And mushrooms and steak.
Alright, that is
My
it.
fault. I looked up the recipe like an idiot.
I do see your recipes. If you guys want to send me recipes, I have an email down in the description that is for your recipes. So send them over. Okay, I think this is ready. A little more cheese, bro. Screw it. We want this to look insane. Alright. A few more ingredients will go on post cooking sesh, but that's it, bro. Pretty easy and simple.
Our campfire is so far away.
Alright, bet. I'm not gonna put any heat on the bottom. Charcoal on the bottom, and then mostly those freaking, that fire starter's awesome. That works so well.
Whoa! Nacho time. My favorite food.
So good.
Jens's other favorite food is pizza.
Yep, we're having that tomorrow. Alright, let's get more. The wind's chilling out a little. Maybe it'll stay that way.
And praise the Lord for this fire pit.
Yeah, actually. I'm glad we can at least have a good fire.
Whoever built this, shout out that guy.
You can tell that wind isn't a new element up here. With a fire ring like this, this is the only way you'd be able to have one.
Fire fortress before.
The cliff for the Grand Canyon is literally 15 feet from here. It's so cool. Out of it. Dude! You getting a good shot of that or what? Okay, we have salsa. These are gonna be messy. Winter nachos not messy. That you better only ever get. Yep. Oh no, not just sour cream. Guac and sour cream. Okay. Guac. Now, I didn't make this guac. I can make really good guac though. Okay.
My chip broke. I didn't get much.
Dutch oven nachos. Fire pit over the Grand Canyon on a cliff.
Wow.
Come on. Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
They actually hot?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. They're like toasty, like smoky. Oh no. There's a freaking bug. Get out. I can't point the light down at the nachos anymore because a stupid bug will go in it. Those nachos, how would you rate them?
8.7.
I agree for nachos. Great nachos, not the very best I've had, but they were so good. They were really messy and kind of soggy a bit.
That was my.
And it's hard to eat around a little. Yeah. Otherwise, that worked so well, and that was such an easy meal. I'd highly recommend trying those. It's so warm that we literally are just laying on top of the blanket for tonight. I really hope it gets colder. We are in the desert, so we'll see. It's so weird to go from freezing camping all the time to now hot desert camping. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed, so we will check back in on the morning for the rest of this adventure. We still have a ton more. There's a flippin' hawk up there. You cannot beat this view. This might be the craziest view I've ever had camping. That's just insane. So pretty. The weather luckily got a little bit cooler throughout the night. I couldn't find my little temperature thing to see how cold it really was, but I'm gonna guess maybe 60 degrees. So not that cold. And we slept pretty good. Oh yeah, some coffee and a beautiful view. Doesn't get much better than this to start off your day. I'm excited. This is exciting that I'm not ending the video here like normal. We actually get to stay out here for a while. We have a whole nother, like 2 days still of this adventure.
You know what kind of birds those are?
What?
Sparrows. You have one tattooed.
They can sense me. They're brotherhood. Breakfast burritos for today we're gonna make. Maybe. We're not that hungry yet. We also just have like yogurt and fruit, so we'll see what we're feeling. Very excited for tonight's dinner. Yeah, we'll see how hot it gets. It's already 10 a.m. We got up at 8 and just enjoyed the view and the peace, and then we read for another hour, so I feel like such a little book nerd worm. But I'm in a good book right now.
Michael Vey, shout out. Shout out Michael Vey.
Michael Vey. Guys, is this peak or what? I don't know if you can tell, but playing Minecraft. The coolest place ever. Wow. Just killing a little bit of time up here because the generator, my power station, now that it's getting warmer out, draws a lot more power to get the fridge cold. So it went all the way from 100% down to 30 last night, and since we still have a few more days, the only way to charge that back up is through the car. So it's been running for like an hour now. But we're gonna break down here in a sec and then go check out the river down there and hop on in. We saw some rafters coming through earlier and that was awesome. But yeah, it's getting warmer and warmer out here and that sounds really fun. I'm just gonna follow this trail all the way down there, hopefully to the water. Cool. Look at these. That's so cool. What the hell? I've never seen anything like that. Almost there. The goal is to get to that beach over there. That looks so awesome. So we gotta figure out how we're getting over there. Yes. Hi. You gonna run in? Ready, get steady, go. Feel good? That feels so good. My gosh, the sun keeps coming out and then hiding away, but it feels great. I want to take a moment to thank today's video sponsor, which is Onyx. I planned this trip very impulsively, like a day before. I was like, let's go this weekend. We're not too far away. Without Onyx, there's no way I would have been able to plan this as quickly as I did and as efficiently. Onyx has the best off-road map system out there. It has every single trail, its rating, recent reviews, pictures, everything you need to go pretty much anywhere. I was able to find all the trails I needed to go on to get here easily and everything else I wanted to know. Whether we could have fires, whether you can even camp here, if there was going to be cell service, everything you need to know when doing trips like this. I was able to use my phone to navigate this trail, and I still can access Onyx and look through everything I want to know and see without service. You can download different areas and not have to worry or stress about it. You can track your trail and how long it took to go, where you went, the elevation gain, a whole lot of nice things to know. If you're interested in giving it a try, it's actually very affordable. It's only about $25 with code JENS. So check it out. I'll put a link down in the description below.
Thank you, Onyx.
We may very well be the first people to ever eat Domino's down here.
Yeah.
Some cold pizza for lunch. To fuel us up for that hike back, because that's going to be gnarly.
We literally have to hike like 300 feet up.
No, way more than 300. It's 700. It's like 800 foot elevation gain.
What?
2 miles. Yeah, that was so tall. Like, I don't know if you can see how tall. It's very tall. Reset, go. Oh, that was off. I really am making it a goal, you guys, to fish this year way more and film it. So now that the weather's warming up, you can expect to see some fishing content. I'm not that good.
And don't expect it today.
It's not today. But now that I see how beautiful this place is, I'm totally going to bring the Tundra out here when we get a camper and hang out here for a while. Do some fishing. Oh. Zion wants to do a push-up contest.
I challenged him to one, actually.
We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna lose. I have a torn chest. I tore my chest trying to bench a lot of weight. 305.
Oh, put some respect on his name.
Like a year ago when the doctor said I didn't need surgery, but I definitely did. So I think I can do like 3. That's all I can do. My chest just gives out.
20. Winner, winner, make me a pasta dinner.
That's exactly what we're doing. Luckily, the sun's actually not really too out. Said there was gonna be like a heat warning, and it's a lot warmer right now than normally is this time of year. We're nearing the end of March. It's like 85 out here, but yeah, we kind of lucked out with the conditions today. Not too windy either. It's nice and just so beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys where we're going tomorrow. That view is supposed to be incredible. I had to get a permit and everything for it. I cannot get over how cool that is. What? Literally never seen rock formations like that. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy cliff. Oh, look at that. There's the Forerunner. This hike sucks on the way back, bro. It's so steep. Constantly out of breath. Almost there. one of the first times I've really needed to use my awning. Now we get to enjoy this view.
Or that view.
Yeah, what view's better? Option A or B? If you could only see one. I had to turn the 4Runner back on because that freaking generator is dying. It was at like 10%. It went from 40 down to 10 in the 3-hour span that it took to go down to the river and back up. So it's gonna have to run for a while. Look at this. I don't mean to make you guys jealous. But we have some charcuterie going down. And we've been playing some crazy games of Uno while chilling, enjoying this unbelievable view. And we're hungry. So we're gonna cook. I'm very excited for tonight's recipe because it is from, like I said, one of you guys. It's a pasta. That sounded very yummy. And it's something I've never cooked before. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is so dirty, sorry. Yeah. We're praying that my stove is gonna work. It was not working the other day. Okay, anyway. So, like I said, this recipe is from one of you guys. If you're not aware, I have an email down in the description where you can send me recipes you want to see on the channel. So, this one is from Giorgio from Australia. He said, "Hey Jens, I'm from Australia and I've been watching your content for about 10 months. I love the shit you do, it's awesome. I would love for you to try a quick and easy recipe my dad made for us when mom's not home." Australia sounds awesome. I have always wanted to go there. I hope you enjoy living there and maybe I will come visit. But thank you for sending me the recipe. I'm excited to try this. Why did I not think Australians ate pasta? Is that news for you? Why aren't you in the camera? Come here.
Oh, hi guys, I'm here too.
Mine too. I want to picture Australians.
What do Australians call pasta?
Shrimp on the barbie.
Is that racist?
I don't know. Okay, anyway, this is a pretty simple recipe. Basically, the ingredients are pasta of your choice. He prefers spaghetti.
We picked linguine.
Yep. Smoked Italian salami. I think this is it.
1 onion.
A onion, cream, pasta sauce, and garlic and onion.
There's some dirt in it.
Okay. Okay, so first we need to chop this thing up and the onion, get those cooking.
But our knife is dirty.
Yeah, we need to clean that. I think our stove is working. I think we're good. What a crazy backdrop to cook a pasta at. This is so cool. Goes in. Not all of them. It's so nice camping for more than just one night. Like having a whole weekend to just relax.
Also, your day feels like a year.
An eternity, dude.
It's awesome. No
like
phone service. We've had no anything but our pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro! You wanna...
You could cut that out. It's gross.
He didn't give me exact measurements. He said that he just eyes it all. So I'm gonna do half an onion. Because I don't want to make leftovers. Then you can't put it in. Ridiculous. Thank you to everyone else who has sent me recipes. I've seen them. I've seen all of them. I do check on them, and now I can start using them for the videos. So thank you. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to send over the recipe you want to see on here. Okay, I'm calling that good. Can you eat 2 of these? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do all of them. So we kind of, it sounds like we just kind of do bite-sized pieces. I love how Gio said he only makes this with his dad when his mom's gone.
I think you could eat these raw.
Only one way to find out. Zion just ate one raw. Show it. Show yourself in your reaction. Zion the beast.
It tastes good.
Zion eats bugs.
Really good.
Oh my gosh, doubling down, okay. Now, Gio, you said throw the sauce and the sausage in right now, but I am not sure if the sausage that you're working with is already cooked. Mine's not, so I'm gonna let this cook on its own in here for a bit before we actually add the sauce. And then the cream and pasta. But so far this meal's awesome. It smells really good.
This is gonna be absolutely delicious.
It's diabolical.
Looking very good. Very good.
The kitchen is all the way up to your face.
Huh?
The kitchen is all the way up to your face. It's awesome.
I think this is good for your back. You're taller than you.
Yeah, I agree. I can't wait for sunset. This is going to be awesome. The clouds are lining up nicely to be a good sunset. Pasta's done. Let's see if I can... How the hell am I in? Ah, that's so hot. That's so hot. That's so hot. Oh!
Returning to the earth.
A nude. We got a nude.
We lost a nude.
Oh, luckily this works. It just takes forever.
Zygote POV. Big money. V in the chat.
Sausage is done. This is the sauce I went with. I searched up the one that Gio recommended. This seemed kind of similar enough. Should I use more? It's been cooking for a bit. I don't want to go insane. I feel like that's plenty, right? This is like a third of that. Oh man, that might have been a lot. Oh, now it just all kind of cooks together. And then you combine it all together and it's done. Let's see how you did. I already know you did good. I already ate, like I tried the sauce. This is the final product. We're just eating out of the pan so we don't dirty some bowls, but... Ow, shit, that's hot. I gotta put it on my leg.
You want this?
Let's see if I can not spill any pasta on my shirt. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you, Gio, for sending that recipe. That's so good. Bro, your mom's missing out. Why aren't you cooking her
Sorry for making fun of your culture.
I think Australians are awesome.
Me too.
And I really want to go. Bro, what do you mean my mouth isn't messy? Insane. Well, look, I finished all of mine.
He's
just to
won
prove
a
how
lot
good it
today.
was.
He loses the messy face contest though.
Oh, I win it.
Oh, it's crazy that the river just moves forever.
Forever.
There's never not water.
Fire starter is a flippin' hack. I don't know why I was sleeping on this. Look at that. That's so easy. guys. I was not kidding. The sunset is incredible. Fire going. This is amazing. We've been chilling by this flipping fire for so long. This is awesome.
It just did fireworks for us.
It did.
It was crazy.
Yep. The question of the night. Will this last all night? I don't think so. We're at 17% battery. It's been charging for the past hour. But we're done having a fire and we're gonna head up to bed now. I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Yay! Bedtime time!
Tonight we have all of our windows open on the tent to keep it maximum airflow. We didn't have the main huge one open. That also allows us to see up right now, and these stars are insane. Like,
they are abundant up there. There's so many, you can't even count them, and they're bright.
that's right. We're gonna have an early night tonight because we're getting up tomorrow to go check out more of the Grand Canyon. So we were very tired. We're gonna go to bed. Maybe we'll watch a bit of a movie and fall asleep to it or something, but we'll check back in the morning.
Shout out the Lord this morning for giving us this beautiful view and for making the generator last all night so I can have this yogurt.
Right.
I just woke up choosing violence. Or whatever the youngsters say.
We brought everything for breakfast burritos, but I put the eggs in a flippin' Ziploc bag, and of course they broke. So I threw them away yesterday. I was like, well, whatever, because they were making a mess. And then I woke up realizing we can't have breakfast burritos without those. So we're just having coffee, protein, yogurt, and fruit. And then we are gonna go hit the road another few more hours to check out another site of the Grand Canyon that's supposed to be just like jaw-dropping.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, you better not click off yet. There's some sweet shots.
Wait, ain't done with ya.
Yep. Sunrise is just peaking. Beautiful. Let the rocky drive begin.
The great expanse of the wilderness.
We're on a crazy
Right
cliff
out
right
there.
now, yeah. Crazy cliff.
Growing
Jeez.
some hair on my chest right now.
This drive is a lot longer than I anticipated. I didn't realize how much driving we'll be doing today. But it's alright. This view should be worth it. What the hell happened? Whoa!
I don't know, I just opened the fridge and I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh my gosh.
All over the bottom.
I look like I live out in the desert. Taking a little break from the bumpy road and filling up all this gas we have. We're at like half a tank. We still have quite a bit more driving to do today. And I also just checked all my suspension, made sure it looked good, because the amount of bumpy road that we're doing is insane. And we found out the sour cream exploded.
And it ate the jalapenos.
What the hell is that? The scenery is changing quite a bit as we get higher in elevation.
The trees are getting taller
And it's getting
and older.
cooler outside. Crazy cool. Getting on the sign. I just met the nicest ranger I've ever met in my entire life for a national park. That guy was way too nice. Shout out that guy working at this station. He was so nice. But we are almost there. Four and a half hours later of driving. I thought that was supposed to be an hour and a half drive. We've arrived. You tell me if this was worth the 4.5 hour drive. Looks nuts. Now this is the Grand Canyon. Sure is grand. Hopefully we have enough gas to get back home. That was way more driving than I thought it'd be. Like I said, I planned this trip pretty impulsively and last minute. And that's crazy. Wow. Oh, this is the view that everyone talks about when you search this place up. That is grand. It's crazy how this just keeps going and going forever.
Until all the way over to where we were camping.
Yeah, like 80 miles over there.
And I didn't even squish the bread.
Oh my gosh, bro. Ew, everything is covered. Well, here's our lunch. It's literally our pork and barbecue sauce and bread. And we're not even gonna warm it up because we're too hungry. How do you rate cold barbecue sandwich? It's very healthy at least.
Tuna sandwich.
Oh, it's not bad.
Every Tuesday, I feed Pudge the fish a peanut butter sandwich. But today we were out of peanut butter. And you know what Jen said? We could give him tuna. Do you know what tuna is? It's fish.
Well, we're at about half tank gas. And we have 2 hours of driving still, so we're gonna pray that we can get out of here. I guess I'll keep you guys updated and we'll end the video when we get out of here. Hopefully the next clip is not me saying, oh shit, we're out of gas. Alright, it's been like an hour and a half since I took that video. And luckily, we are just about to get to civilization.
Woo!
We didn't run out of gas. We lucked out. We ended up going a completely different way home. We did like this huge loop. And so we started this trip in Utah, and then we've been in like Arizona this whole time, and we were getting out in Arizona. And then we'll continue the drive back home. But this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. That was a super fun past few days, full of good food, good laughs, good memories, and some crazy sights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Love you.